Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Jason Zemke. I'm one of the pastors here at the church, and it is always a pleasure to be with you in worship. Those of you that are gathered here in the space, those of you who are watching online this morning as well via the live stream. If you are a guest that's with us for the very first time today in this space, we would love to encourage you to take an opportunity to fill out one of the blue cards. You'll find that in the back of the pew in front of you. You can fill that out, put that in the offering plate. You can give it to Pastor Amanda or myself. We'd love an opportunity to get a chance to chat with you, so to let us know a little bit about who you are, and then gives us an opportunity to share a little bit about who we are as a church. If you're watching online, please post something in the chat today, or you can always email us at the church. Again, we would love an opportunity to be able to follow up with you. We'd like to ask everybody, if they would, this morning to go ahead and register their attendance. You can do that by using your smartphone if you'd like. There's a QR code on the inside of the bulletin. You can scan that. That'll take you to our What's Happening page. And there you have an opportunity to go ahead and register your attendance with us. And then anything else that I'll be talking about here a little bit this morning, you can find everything that I mentioned here today and so much more on that app as well, which, again, does take you to our What's Happening page. Let me just share a couple of things that we've got coming up. And you heard about some of these already, but Music for Missions. If you haven't already marked it down on your calendar, please go ahead and do that. That'll be Saturday, September 7th. Tickets are on sale now. They're $25 a piece. So you can go ahead and purchase those in between the services. You can go ahead and do that online as well. And that $25 gets you a meal at 5:30, and then the show that starts at 7 p.m. And then as we've been kind of talking about over the course of this month, you see these supplies that are here on the altar. That is supplies that are going towards our preschool. So as a church, we wanted to go ahead and assist our teachers and help them out. You can, again, if you've got your smartphone, you can use the QR code on the back of this bulletin. That'll take you straight to the What's Happening page, where you can go ahead and get on their Amazon wish list. But we also want to encourage you in one other way. On August 19th, so that's a Monday, the preschool is having a back-to-school breakfast for their teachers. And so if you would like to assist in that in any way, if you want to help with setup, if you want to help with cleanup, if you want to help serve food, if you want to prepare something for the teachers to have to eat, please go ahead and go to the What's Happening page. There's a link there that gives you an opportunity to go ahead and sign up. And then Pastor Amanda mentioned this past week about small groups. It's a great time, if you're not already involved in one, to think about getting involved in one, right? School's going back. Some Sunday school classes kind of continue on through the summer. Some take off the summers, but things are kind of kicking back into high gear again here. And so if you're interested in a small group, you can pick up one of those small group packets over in the main building here behind us in the Welcome Center. We encourage you to go ahead and take a look at that and see what opportunities are available for you. And then lastly, Family Promise is beginning this evening. We'll have families that will be with us throughout the course of this week. If I did my math correctly, we will have 6 adults and 7 children staying here on site over the course of this week. And so we just simply ask that if you would, as you remember in your time of prayers, if you would just continue to offer up prayers for those families as they are continuing to work towards what they need to do for them and for their families to continue to find stability. So at this time, let's continue to prepare our hearts and prepare our minds for worship.